Sagittarius, welcome. This is your just a quick reading for, let's see, what is it? 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 7th through the 10th, 4-day forecast, okay? This is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, hit that like button. It is the only way that I have to know that the messages are resonating with people. We're doing a 4-day, so it looks like your overall energy is about opportunity here. It looks like it's going to be about work, okay? And we're coming into the weekend, so some of you guys may actually work weekends, or you may be at least considering new opportunities this weekend with something in career or money, okay? But this could also, you guys could also be with that Ace of Discs. It can also indicate coming into money you weren't planning on. So let's see here. Okay, so you do have the High Priestess, which is telling me that you need to trust your intuition here. A decision that needs to be made, and some lifestyle changes going on. Which I think in your previous readings, if I'm remembering correctly, some of you are considering changing jobs. And you do have the Four of Discs here as well, which talks about looking for financial stability. In excess, it can talk about greed or jealousy and things like that. But mostly it talks about trying to find a financially stable place where you're comfortable. And then, you do on the bottom of the deck have the Sun card, which tells me there is success coming, happiness, joy is what you don't see coming. So let's get some clarity on some of those things going on for you. High Priestess. Okay, so there's been something that's been causing you some anxiety, maybe not letting you sleep very well at night. The Nine of Swords usually indicates kind of an insomnia because of, having all these thoughts in our head. We get through the busy day and we do what we need to do, but then we lay down in bed at night and the thoughts start to take us over. Okay, so there might have been some of that going on. And it's saying trust yourself, trust your intuition. So there might be something that you're trying to figure out what to do here. Let's see if I can get one more on the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords. I really don't like seeing the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's about something, trust your intuition on what to take action on instead of getting caught up in your head, okay? So, and we do that sometimes, especially when we have a choice that needs to be made and you're not sure which direction to go. It can really get up in our head because you don't want to make the wrong decision. But it's saying, trust your intuition on taking this action that you want to take. That action can be different for different ones of you. This is 1/12 of the world's population, so this is going to play out differently in different people's lives. But there's something that seemingly you guys want to take some action on that's causing you anxiety because you're not sure what the right thing to do is. Okay, so this Two of Swords talks about a painful ending to something. So there might be something you want to put to an end here, but you're not sure if you should or not. Yeah, again, with that too, you're trying to figure something out, and this is about a new opportunity, most likely in the job front, okay? So you may be considering putting one job to end and choosing to take action on another job here. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. That does talk about new opportunities coming in. Both of them do. So someone may have offered you a new position somewhere, and you're not sure if you should end your old job here. I want to keep reading just to see what else is going on, because I don't really have a lot of career cards. It feels like these are more mental cards for you guys than like you're really caught up in your thoughts trying to figure out what the best action is. The Seven of Wands. This can indicate rivalry or challenges, but it also can indicate just feeling very self-defensive or self-protective right now. And we're back to the choosing to walk away from a situation. Okay, so the Eight of Cups talks, so you're feeling like you need to defend yourself somehow, okay? And you're also, the lifestyle change has to do with choosing to walk away from a situation that no longer serves you. And we can see that back here with this Ten of Swords too, where you're trying to decide, do I put an end to a situation? So there's something in your life. I'm going to say for a lot of you, this is probably a career situation, but this could be a relationship. It's not really showing me which. I'm not really getting anything on which. I'm feeling more career driven, but that doesn't necessarily mean for all of you. This could be playing out different for different ones of you. Yeah, and then on this, the financial stability is coming. This is going to be wishes coming true for you guys with this Nine of Cups. It's going to bring emotional stability, wishes coming true. So that's all good and beautiful coming in for you guys. I want one more on that just to see if it says if this is a career or love or family. I feel like it's mostly career driven, but especially with that Four of Discs here telling me that this is about financial stability. So some of you really may be considering leaving a current job situation. Yeah. And it looks like this is going to be something that, you know, you'll love a lot. You're going to take movement towards it. There's a transition into success, and this is a completion to a lesson or goal of you for some kind. For some of you, this might be, with this Knight of Cups, could be romantic movement, okay? And some of you might be getting caught up in your head about a new opportunity coming in for something. And some of you may be choosing to put to the end being single. Some of you may be choosing to leave a relationship. But I think for most of you, this is a career situation. And, you know, trying to figure out what's going to serve my heart best, what's going to serve my life best, my purpose best, what's going to bring me the most joy, okay? Like, when you think about it, you spend at least 40 hours a week at work. This is a large amount of your life and your time. What you do is your contribution to the world, and it's a big part of your life. So yeah, I do feel like what you do should make you happy, and should, you know, you should be working towards that success. Of course, we all have to pay the bills. I mean, there's no sense living in poverty. You know, we all need to do that, but at the same time, you know, what you have options. And I think that's the big point here, is you have options, okay? And some of you may feel like you need to stay where you're at or something like that. I want to see if I can get clarity on this Ace of Discs for you guys. King of Cups. And again, I feel like it's telling me it's something you're going to love. This new opportunity is something you're going to love. And it may be even a heart-centered type of thing. Or this could be a new relationship coming in that's very stable. Yeah, harmony. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, again, even with the Two of Cups that came out, this could be a relationship or this could be a work situation. Or a combination of the two, okay? I do think this is going to play out different for different ones of you. For some of you, this is going to be a romantic relationship. And for some of you, this is a work situation. But either way, you're trying to decide whether to put something to end and take a new opportunity. That's the main point here. And it is saying follow your intuition on this. Don't get caught up in your head, and take action towards what your intuition is telling you on whatever is going to make you happy and transition you into success. Whatever is your wishes coming true, that's the exact same thing that's going to bring that stability that you're looking for, okay? Yeah, and with the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, that tells me this is a necessary transition for you guys. All right, let's get some action advice, and then we'll do an animal oracle card. Best actions for Sagittarius during this time. Sorry I can't get a little bit more clear on if this is career-driven or relationship-driven. I honestly feel like it could be either or, and maybe it is, and maybe that's the thing. For some of you, it might be relationship, and for some of you, it might be career. The Emperor. Take charge of your life. If you see, he's got this game piece in his hand, and he hasn't played it yet, okay? But he's thinking, he's taking the time to think, how do I want to play this? You know, and you can see the energy coming in towards that game piece. Like, okay, where do I want to place this piece? And I feel like that's kind of where you guys are at right now in this situation with making this decision, is where do I want to place my game piece for my life, okay? Because once we make that decision, obviously there are cause and effects to that. But this seems like it's a big decision for you guys. Any other action advice for Sagittarius, please? The Page of Pentacles, which is telling me take this new opportunity if it's presented to you. I mean, obviously, if it's something you want and you like. But this Page of Pentacles, this news coming in, and the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Discs usually do, Ace of Pentacles, usually do indicate a new opportunity in career or finances. and the Magician, which tells me it's time to manifest this manifest this change, manifest what you want. And you have this, and this, you know, with this under the deck, what you don't see coming is this is a transition, a necessary transition that's going to lead you to the Sun card, which is one of the best cards in the deck. It talks all about happiness, joy, illumination, truth, you know, living in the light, and, you know, success. And you have this, I love when the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands come out together in a reading. It tells me it's a necessary transition, and it's a transition into success, okay? And on the bottom of the deck here, you do have the King of Swords, which tells me this is something you're going to have to make a decision on. And again, like that Emperor, he's very strategic. He thinks, and I kind of like this depiction of him because he's not, a lot of times, you know, he looks a little rough here, but at the same time, you could tell he's contemplating. Everything is very mental. He's making the best decisions, you know, and the owl is here, you know, for that wisdom. And he is looking for the right answers. And, you know, he's very strategic. And I feel that's what I'm coming up with here with the Emperor too. This is going to be a strategic move for you guys. All right. Let's do animal advice and then we are all set. Whatever the opportunity is, it does seem like a good one, no matter which way it comes out in your life, okay? Swan, Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. And you guys are beautiful souls. Yeah, and the swans usually remind me of relationship and family. So again, I'm back to unsure if this is a relationship situation or a work situation. I mostly feel like it's a work situation, but please take it how it resonates with you, okay? All right. Thank you, Sagittariuses, for being here. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed few days, and until we meet again.